When something that needs to be realigned, that's because it's out of line. Amen?
Amen.
Most of us in here either have a car or we've been in a car at some point in our lives, and you know when your wheels need realignment, what's that going to do to your tires?
Make them ball.
Gonna wear them out. What's that going to do to your mileage? And what's it going to do to handling?
Make it hard to
Okay, so all of those things that happen with a car when it needs realignment is happening right now in our city. Amen.
Amen.
And all the things that call for a car to be realigned, to get it to moving right. If the city is going to move right, then the funding priorities have to be realigned. The values have to be realigned. Where the money goes has to be realigned.
AB 109 and realignment are not a guarantee of reform in local criminal justice practices, but they do provide counties with an opportunity and the financial resources to enact significant reforms. AB 109 does not provide a blueprint for reform. This is an opportunity that we cannot afford to pass up. Tonight, a community advisory board with real credibility and community support can empower the people's voice and ability to impact policies and practices that will lead to effective, humane, and restorative reforms in local criminal justice practices. This is why we are here this evening.
And I think it's important to recognize that the decision-making processes at the moment does not include the voices of those of us in the communities, of the community members, of survivors of violence, or the loved ones of people who are doing time. So I hope that this meeting has teeth and that all of us participate in some capacity to really make it meaningful. Thank you.
All right. Well,
What I'll say is this is a chance for us to shape the circumstances that we're dealing with now, in addition to what my son and you guys as sons and daughters will be dealing with in the future. And so it's not enough to say it's a slow and gradual process and we will get to it. As a parent, it's comparable to glass breaking in the kitchen and knowing that you have to get it all off of the floor before your child could walk in there. And so this is a very fundamentally flawed system in my opinion. And so if it means me getting down on the floor and rubbing my hands across it and getting glass in my hands, I'm willing to do it. I'm willing to follow my sword for my guy, right?